I wanted to show you a few things that I've sold over the past couple weeks now, maybe over the past month and a half. And with the Christmas season coming up, it's definitely a good time to sell on eBay. So if you want to kind of test the waters a little bit and jump in, maybe you're kind of been apprehensive, this is a good time to get jumping into eBay and selling. So I wanted to start with this Canali Proposta, which is a line, kind of a subgenre under Canali. And I just sold this one. I believe it was yesterday. Yesterday I took a best offer of $75 on that, and I think we paid somewhere around, there's an eBay bid right there. Even as I'm making an eBay video, here we go. A new offer for one of my jackets I just posted yesterday. I have it listed for about $80 and they just offered me $75. So after I get in with this video, I'm going to actually accept that offer. But this one was accepted for $75. The next one was a Gene Meyer. It's kind of a weird brand. He has very unique designs on his brands, or on his ties, Gene Meyer does. And as you can see, I forgot to flip this picture, but just really, I guess abstract would be the word. But these ties sell brand new for over $100, some over $200, depending on the edition you get. But this one I accepted a best offer of about $40. This one's just Polo Ralph Lauren. If you see anything with a pony on it, get it, especially the big pony. If it has a bigger pony, this one just has the small pony, but still in great condition, and I got $27.99 out of it. By the way, this Gene Meyer tie, I paid $2 for it. That's pretty good profit margin. This one I paid $4 for it. This one I paid $8 for this, and I sold it for $89.99. Another Canali. Canali's a great brand to sell. 100% cashmere too, so that on top of it makes it definitely a good find. 42 long was the size, and 3 button. 3 button isn't all that common right now, but people still buy it. But Canali, this brand right here, if you ever see that tag, get it. This was a new brand to me. I just kind of searched it. I saw it and it looked bright, and anything that's bright colored and 90s looking, 1990s MC Hammer type vivid colors, neon colors like that, I always look it up at least. And this one, surprisingly, they're all going for right around $100, and I just put it up for $100. Some of them were going for 60, 70, and I got $100 out of it. This time of the year, the coats go quick. Oh, by the way, I think I paid $10 for this one. I had to pay a little bit more. These I paid $8 for. $8, and they sold for $39.99. These are Cole Haan, especially with the Nike Air. Anything with the Nike Air in it, you want to pick those up. They're discontinued now, but the Nike Airs, I guess, stopped they sold out to Nike a few years ago, and then they sold back to Cole Haan, bought themselves back. I don't know the whole story on it. Robert Graham, another brand you want to pick up. Here's the logo on it. $59.99. Paid, I think, $4.99 for this. These I paid $4 for, and I accepted a best offer, I think, of $80 on these, and they're in really good condition. They're Vince Carter's. It's not just Air Jordans that sell. These sell also, and they're 2002s, so vintage, borderline vintage at least. I didn't put the word vintage up there because I want to be as honest as possible with my buyers. These I bought new with tags. I spent $20 on them at Burlington Coat Factory. Now this is a store that pretty much, if something doesn't sell in the main stores like Nordstrom or Dillard's or whatever, they send it to these stores that mark it down and sell a lower price. I got these on clearance within the clearance store for $20, and I made $109.99 profit on it. So I'll take that all day long. MBT. This is an orthopedic type shoe. It's a comfort shoe, and it's one that I didn't really know about till recently, and I've sold 4 pairs of MBTs, and all of them have sold for over $40. So check them out. These are in great condition right here, and they start out about $200 brand new. These are LeBrons. Anytime you see LeBrons that are bright colored like this, pick them up. These are LeBron 11s, All-Star Gumbo Glow, and the Gumbo series Gumbo Glow Series. This glow in the dark LeBrons, because they were in pretty tough shape. You can see like the scuffing there. I had to sell them for a little bit less. Most of them are going for over $100, but I took 65 for them and moved them quick. You see 6 out of 10 condition right there. Be as honest as you can with buyers. Here's a brand that I recommend to everyone. If you ever see Harris Tweed, buy it and put it up high. Now, they don't move as quick in the summertime, but in the winter, come winter, these things flat out move. And here's, I forgot to flip that picture too, but it's still sold. Harris Tweed, there's the logo, the tag that you want to look for. And I paid $4 for this. Let me see, I paid, I think, $11 for these. $6-7 for those. This Pronto Uomo, I think that's how you pronounce it, size 4XL. That's why I picked this one up. And actually, I probably would have picked it up even if it was a medium, because it was in such great condition. It's a cashmere blend, has wool as its majority, barely used. I mean, guys, this looked brand new, and I bought it for $10. Flipped it for, I took a best offer of $80 for it. Okay, here's another brand. If you ever see this one, you got to buy it. I'll even spend up to $20-30 to buy something like this, and you can see why. $199 I sold it for. This one's 100% cashmere also. It's herringbone and Ermenegildo Zenga is how I think you pronounce it. Tag price on it is $33.95, and this one wasn't new with tags. It was pre-owned, but it was in excellent condition. And here's the logo of it, so you can look it up. There it is. Just a basic logo is what it looks like, but it's an Italian brand, and I highly, highly recommend buying this one. You won't regret it. Another Canali here, Canali suit. I had the pants with it, and I do a collage here so that way it kind of sticks out and people can see it. I recommend getting a mannequin too. That mannequin paid for itself its first week. I guarantee your mannequin will cause your sales to go up if you sell suits. Don't be hesitant about selling suits and blazers either. This Canali sold a suit for $229.99. I paid $10 for it. This one's a Harris Tweed long coat, and I accepted a best offer of $160 for this. It's kind of a sad story with this one. I covered myself here, but the buyer had it delivered to their house, and when they showed up, somebody had taken it. And so they lost out on that, and I tried to help them out as much as possible. I sent them some partial reimbursement just because I try to, if that guy's willing to spend $160 for me, I want him to come back. And so stuff like that happens. So make sure you're insured on anything over $100 is what I usually do, and put tracking on it so that way you can cover your tracks. I did free shipping on this too. Paid $10 for it, $8 to $10, something like this. Here's another one. Harris Tweed. Sold this one for $190. Guys, Harris Tweed sells, and it sells right now. Pendleton's another one. Pendleton sells really well. This is a Topsman limited edition. It says that on the inside there, and it's a herringbone. I didn't put herringbone in the title. I probably should. But I like to put the vest with it. I always make sure that they know that the vest is not part of the deal, and the tie and all that. But I try to dress them up as sharp as possible, because if people are going to buy this, they want it to look sharp. And then finally, anything that's starter and vintage, especially the Snap satin nylon jackets. That's $50 all day long. And I paid, I want to say, maybe $6 for this. And so, guys, now's the time. If you're wanting to jump in and sell on eBay, this is the time to do it. It's a great hobby if you just want to do like 5 items a day, or even just 5 items a week. If you just want to make some profit on the side, it takes a little bit of an investment up front, but guys, it's worth it. So I challenge you to jump in and start selling.